Visítanos en asdetrebol.com, la mayor tienda de magia con los mejores precios.
Well, let me show you a routine that I've really enjoyed performing for the past several years. I haven't explained it anywhere. But it's a routine that's in some ways more fun to do than to see, although I think the spectators enjoy it too. Let's take a look, because I've actually taped this already with a few people. Here we are. I'm here with four nice people. That's Diana and Jean and Tom and Brandon. And I'm hoping, since I did not prepare anything, that one of you has a pack of playing cards, because I know...
Oh, yes, I do.
Good. Thank goodness. Now, honest to goodness, I have not touched this deck before. And the proof of that is that this says it's a pinochle deck. Is it?
But it's not. It is a pinochle box and a regular
deck. All right,
deck.
because you just scared me.
Yes.
These look to be normal cards, Tom. What kind of a magician are you?
As close to normal as I can have.
But, you know, ordinarily in a card trick, the issue of the suits and stuff gets important, because usually what happens is someone picks a card and then they lose it, and then they find it again, which sort of seems to me too many steps. But in this particular case, we're only interested for the time being in the cards as physical implements, okay? And in fact, we will only use a few, just so that there's no confusion whatsoever. So 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. That's all we need. Tom, put the rest away. This will be plenty for me. I want to make this very clear, because I know that some of you have studied that sleight of hand stuff. So when I go like this and say, look, only 4 cards, you start thinking of Spain. See, mentalism and card magic do mix. But no, really, touch the edges of the cards and make sure that there are exactly 4. It's important that we know that. They're your cards, so you ought to know as much. Yeah? Okay. Just 4 cards, and as I say, we're interested at the moment, we're not interested in the faces or the values, we're interested in the counting implements. Jean, I see you have pockets, but they have flaps. Now, that means they could be pretend faux pockets, you know, just the flaps to look good, or they could be, are they button pockets or snap pockets, or, oh, Velcro.
Velcro.
Very modern. This is space age. All right, good. Jean, let me do this, if I may. I'm going to place the 4 cards into your pocket.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll Velcro it shut. How's that? That's good. All right. So Jean, you have how many cards in your pocket?
4.
Okay. Without caring about the identities of the cards, I will ask you simply to name any number up to 4. And make sure it's a free choice and I didn't steer you in some way. Go ahead. What number? 2. Now, are you sure about that?
Positive.
And the reason I ask is I happen to know that you're staying in one of the motels near the L&L studios. And I know that motel. The walls are thin. And I have concerns for the other people staying at the motel. Because later tonight, you are going to be sitting up in bed. And while the people in the other rooms are trying to sleep on either side, you're going to be saying, God damn it! If I'd only chosen 4! The psychological force was 3! I would have nailed him on that because he was trying to avoid the psychological choice. If I'd gone for 1, he would have been toast. Do you want to stay with 2?
After consideration, yes.
All right. I tried to help. Now, what did I say at the outset? I said that for the time being, we didn't care about the faces of the cards, the values. That didn't matter at first.
Right.
It does now. Because in my pocket, I have something of yours. Actually, it's something of Tom's, something that you've only borrowed.
Okay.
Would you reach in the most decorous way possible, take out what's in my pocket there? It is the 2 of hearts. You're holding the ace, the 3, and the 4. Take them out and show them.
Well, indeed. Ace, 3, and the 4.
Wow.
Boy, am I glad I'm not staying at your motel. Having introduced the idea of multiple outs, let's talk for a moment about another routine that's actually not the same as what we just saw, but uses coins again, but in a slightly different direction. And this is based on a wonderful idea from a dear departed friend of both of ours, Marcello Truzzi. And we'll talk about it, but let's take a look at it first. Kenna, we're going to try something involving money. Do you like money?
Oh, yeah.
Me too. These are coins, and what I've got here is a collection of all the basic coins that are currently in circulation. We're going to play a game with these coins called Choice and Chance.
Okay.
Simple enough?
Sounds good.
I am going to make a little notation on my business card, and it has to do with your behavior in just a moment, okay? No, you're not watching.
Nope.
You're not
I can't.
deacon.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I have written what I think is going to happen.
Okay.
Remember, choice and chance.
Mm-hmm.
You must choose one coin. And I'll tell you right now, whichever coin you choose, and you'll point to it, that is the one we'll use. Simple enough?
Mm-hmm.
Point to a coin now. The $50.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did it feel fair?
Yeah. Yes.
That felt like a real choice? I mean, I just dumped the coins out. I didn't arrange them in any
Right.
particular pattern. You picked the $50. You chose the $50. I can't be more fair than that. Yes?
Yes.
Now, what's the name of the game?
Choice and chance.
Choice and chance. So I need to now, having handled the choice part, we need to go to the chance part.
Okay.
So here's where. Now don't peek. Doesn't make much difference. You won't be able to read my handwriting anyway. But all right. So we've got a. Now, to do this by chance, we'll play a game of heads and tails.
Okay.
And that'll allow us to eliminate all but one of the coins. So do you, in terms of this game of elimination, do you prefer heads or tails?
Heads.
All right. So gather up the remaining coins and shake them up in your hands. And then you'll just drop them over here. And the ones that you wanted heads, we'll keep heads?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The ones that say heads up, we'll keep. And any tails, we'll eliminate. And we'll keep doing this until we're down to one coin. And that way we choose a coin by chance.
Okay.
Sound simple?
Yep.
It is simple. Let's see. The penny is tail down, and the
So
dime.
is the dime.
So we managed to get rid of 2 coins. Pick up the remaining 3. Same thing. And oh, we got rid of the nickel. Okay,
Yep.
we're down to 2 coins. That giant
Big one.
dollar and
Huh?
no, both heads. Okay, this could take all night, but that's all right.
Okay.
I got nothing to do. Oh, we're down to
Switching.
1. So the quarter is now so we have chosen a $50 by choice,
Right.
and a quarter by chance.
Okay.
Would you agree that every step of the way this has been fair and according to things out of my control?
Yes.
All right, good, because you picked the $50, and I wrote what? Read out loud.
I'll choose the $50.
I know. And then for the chance result, we got the
Quarter.
quarter, and I
Right.
wrote.
I'll take a chance on the quarter.
Well,
Wow,
you played
okay.
that perfectly.
Thank you. Oh, jeez.
That's what I was going to say.